I'm Ashley Anderson, and I'm a mobile horse trainer and people trainer that travels all over the state of Texas and surrounding states. Horses are amazing and beautiful creatures, but there are times when things can get pretty ugly. That's where I come in. I help problem horses become your dream horse. Horses usually aren't the problem, it's usually a people problem. Join me as I overcome some awful behaviors, problem solving, getting a good foundation, a tune-up on your horse, or even improving your horsemanship. Through my videos, clinics, private and group lessons, and seminars, I hope you can learn something new. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Hey guys, so today I am working with Dakota as well as Hashbrown on getting in the river. And some of y'all had saw Dakota's live video when she was actually inside the river. So this is kind of the before aftermath. So here's Hashbrown here as well. These both horses had pretty similar reactions. They did not want to get in, and once they got in, they were like, holy crap, this is awesome. But each one kind of did a little different fight. So I wanted to go ahead and show you the difference between the two, some common problems that you might run into, and some things that I did right and some things that I did wrong with doing this. And right now, all I'm basically doing is Dakota did not want to get anywhere near that river, so I just kind of did some circles to get her kind of used to it, get her thinking brain going. Yeah, so once you get past that, then you're going to actually get towards the river if she'll let you. If not, just keep lunging until you can kind of get closer. Same thing, you know, if a horse isn't going to get to the river, do what we do to get inside the river as close as you can. So if that means that it's a mile away, then do it a mile away. Just keep going back and forth and getting the horse using that thinking side of his brain. So right now, she's basically stubborn and saying, there's no way in heck I'm going forward. I'll go the other way, I'll go away from the river, but I'm not going towards that river. Okay? So basically, I need to have my stick ready by her eye there and say, guess what, you're going in the river. So it's really important to have a stick. You know, there's off-brands out there at tack stores that are like $5 that you can go get one. Pirelli calls it the carrot stick. You can have Down Under Horsemanship calls it the handy stick. I'm sure Craig Cameron and all them have one, and they call it something different. You know, really, you don't need something that is $50. You can make do with the ones at the tack store for like $5. Okay, so right there, Hashbrown is pushing me, and I added this in. A lot of people are like, oh, you messed up and you added it in your video. Like, why would you do that? Well, that's a common problem that's going to happen when you get your horse to try and go in the water. They're going to say, heck no, and push you out of the way. You don't matter to them. They want to get out of whatever situation they don't feel comfortable in. So that was my fault for not having my stick ready. See how right there I had my stick by her eye? That's why you need to have a good stick. One that's going to just bend in half. Those really flimsy ones, if you know what I'm talking about, like at Tractor Supply and stuff. Those aren't going to do your job because the horse is just going to run into it, bend it, and it'll probably just break. So have one that's a little sturdy. You know, fiberglass is a really good one. And if you guys ever wanted to order one, I can easily pick you up one. I'm pretty sure they're like $10 at the place that I get them at, maybe $5, depending on which one you get. But here, right here, you see Hashbrown's fight. She's rearing up. She's saying, absolutely no way am I going the way that you want me to. Okay, so now she's kind of thinking. You see that little head lowering? What are your 5 signs of relaxation? Lowering the head, blinking the eyes, taking a deep breath, licking and chewing, or cocking a leg. So right here, she's taking a deep breath. She's lowering her head. She's sniffing where she's at. Don't get onto your horse when they do that. This is her saying, okay, I give in. Let me just check it out here. Okay, so she's trying to drag me. She's saying, you can't touch me. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so you're just going to follow her. All right, now we're back to Dakota here. So we're getting her in the lunging, and a lot of people are saying, God, this is taking forever. Well, you know, a horse isn't just going to jump in the water. And I'm doing pretty much the right thing by putting that stick by her eye. What I could possibly do is keep walking towards the water, making it a little harder for her to get away from it. You really have to read the horse, though. You know, you can have horsemanship have a step-by-step thing, but there's stuff in between the lines. It's just common horse sense. You know, if a horse isn't going to get near the water, why would you shorten your rope and make it get in the water, you know? You have to kind of read the horse. Taz is like, hey, look, I'm in the water. You can get in the water. If only it worked that way, right? All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and point where I want her to go. Tap, tap, tap. She's not going. She's saying, I'll go sideways. That's fine. Follow her. Okay. I'd like her to get a little bit further away from me. I should have popped her in the stomach right there. And it's not necessarily that I'm beating the horse. It's not beating at all. It's just a nice little pop. You know, you always want to make it one good pop is better than 1,000 little whacks. That's kind of what you have to think. And for sure as heck, I do not want that butt swinging around at me. So you'll see kind of I'm tapping that butt there, because what happens when a horse swings its butt at you? They have a potential to kick you. And I can't handle that. I'm not a 1,000-pound horse. Okay? So I'm going to say, all right. And I should have been a little bit more effective there. I said, okay, that's not working. Let me get the string out. Okay, then I said, the string's not working. Let me get back to the stick. You have to kind of be able to pace through that real fast. You know, it's common thinking. What's not being effective? What is being effective? How can I make it more effective? That's what has to go through your brain the entire time that you're working with horses. All right, so she's still trying to push me. You know, I'm just gonna patience. Patience is key. And a lot of people, oh God, I don't have patience. Just get in the damn water. I understand that. I've been there too, but trust me, patience is your key. Same thing with trailer loading. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, the horse is in the trailer, just shut the door. No. What is that going to teach the horse? That they're just going to slam me in this trailer and it's scary for them. Patience is key. Alright, so I'm tap, tap, tap. Get by her face there. You're not allowed in my space. She says, oh God, no. How do I get out of here? Okay, and Taz is like, okay, I want to be by you, Mom, but I don't know what's going on. Alright, so she kind of threw a little hissy fit there. I'm not going. Oh, yes, you are. And notice in here, I'm not giving up. I'm not beating the living crap out of them. I'm just, same thing, consistent. I'm consistent in saying, okay, you're going to walk into this water. And I really like that part right there. She tried getting in my space. That's why I'm backing her up. She needs to learn that she can't just run over me because she's scared. That's a big thing that colts do is especially like when you first saddle a colt, a lot of times they'll try to come at you because they look at you for protection. Like, what is on my back? A lot of colts will do that. So you have to teach them to get out of your space. But I really like this spot that I chose because, yes, it is a little rocky. However, it's not a complete mud pit to where when she gets in there, she's going to start sinking or get stuck. I don't want a horse to have to worry about their feet getting stuck in the thing. I like to have a little bit of rock so that they stay up to foot. They're not sinking. It's a good experience for them, and you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I went ahead and fast forward because I was trying to get my dog out of the way. So there wasn't really much missing. It was just me shooing the dog away. So right here, she's kind of thinking about going in. She's like, look at that, lower the head. What is that? That's a good sign because it's one of the 5 signs of relaxation and thinking. Okay, so it's really important for me right now to reward the slightest try. Her slightest try was what? Lowering her head. All right, so I'm looking for any kind of movement there. Pawing, that's a really good try there. That's, hey, I'm thinking, I'm trying to check it out. It's real important that once a horse starts pawing, you don't just beat the living crap out of him. Go, 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 go. No. Patience, y'all. Patience. Okay, so I'm letting her relax. I'm not demanding her getting in the dang water. Okay, she pushed me all the way right there. What should I have done? Get her out of my space. I should have had my stick ready by her face, and I should have said, this is my space. The first to move loses. So my job is to try and stay as still as possible and make my horse do all the work because I'm the leader. Okay, so she's taking a drink of water. That's really good. Tess is kind of in the way, so you can't see it, but you know, who doesn't like to look at dogs sometimes? All right. So she's kind of thinking about it now. She sniffed the water. She's relaxing a little bit more. She's not panicking. She's not in my space. Look at that. That was really, really good. And for those that haven't seen my live video, it's here on my YouTube channel. I'll put a link below for y'all to follow it. See what happens when she gets in the river. You'll kind of see her actually in the river, her playing in the water. That's real important for your horse to do. And you want to make sure, though, that your horse doesn't roll. I'm so upset because she ended up trying to roll. and my camera died on me. I was so bummed because I've been trying so hard to get a horse on a roll, and it just does not work. Every time something happens. So I'm looking at getting a new camera, and if y'all have any suggestions, I'm kind of thinking about doing solo shot or the drone. The problem with solo shot is when I message them, they don't know when we're going to get the product. They said that only pre-orders that have pre-ordered it a long time ago, because apparently it was supposed to come out last year, they're going to supposedly get it this month or next month, and the newer pre-orders will get it in the fall, or something like that. Like, I want it now. Like, I'm not trying to be picky, but if I'm going to spend that amount of money, I want it now. So, if you guys have a suggestion, like, something that, I'm looking more for something that can, like, follow me, so that I don't have to worry about somebody always there recording, or I don't have to worry about stopping and going, because, you know, that's a little boring. But, yeah, so shoot your shoot, oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Shoot your suggestions below in the comments. Let me know what you think I should use, what camera. I have an older camera right now that my parents are letting me use because I'm a broke horse trainer, guys. But it's the Pentax Optio P80. It does its job okay, and I also use my iPhone, but it does its job okay. But I'm kind of looking for better video and something that I can get newer memory cards in so I can have more space on them. Here I am writing about cameras. But yeah, shoot your suggestions below. Look at her. She's pawing in the water. What's that? A good sign. All right. Look, she's even going deeper. And it's important that you watch that lead rope there. See how I got it caught there? Wasn't paying attention enough. So I wouldn't want her, luckily she's been hobbled before, so she knows when she gets caught up to not freak out. I'm really big about getting horses hobbled when they come into training, because it's not when something if something happens, it's when and how bad it's going to be. If you've never had your horse stuck in a fence, you don't know what I'm talking about, but trust me, it will eventually happen, because crap happens with horses. So hobbling is a really, really good thing to do with your horses. Alright, so now we're thinking in the water. We're 2 feet in, and my video is about to end with Dakota, because that's just how my camera, loves me. So we're going to go on to Hashbrown. Alright, so as you remember, Hashbrown was rearing up. She was in my space, trying to knock me over. Look at her now. She's drinking the water, so that's a good sign. Okay, she said, I don't know about you making me do that. I'm going to go sideways. You can't catch me. What am I going to do? Oh, yes, I can. All right. So she's saying, no, I'm not going in that water. I'll go this way. No, I asked you this way. Oh, not the water, not the water. Yep, go in the water. All right, and I'm not going to show you too much of this fight, because y'all just watch Dakota. Like, who wants to watch a 50-minute video on fighting? So let's go ahead and fast forward now to her actually thinking. Alright, so here is a final leap in the water. First time in the water. And she's like, oh my gosh, look at her fast feet. You know, just ignore that. You know, she got in the water. Good girl. You know, praise her. And what is our praise? A release of pressure. Horses learn from the release of pressure. So reward the slightest try. Alright, so where's my stick? It's by her eye. Why? So she doesn't freak out and run on top of me. It's important to remember to keep that stick by a horse's eye, especially when they turn around real quick. All right, there it goes. So we are in the water. There we go. Okay, and she's like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Just keep going. Keep it going. Very nice. So when do you stop? She's gotten in the water, so do I stop now? No. Stop when she is consistently comfortable in going in and out of the water. Well, what does that mean? Well, what is she doing right now? She's looking around. She's high-stepping. She was trying to change direction. Does that honestly sound comfortable? No. You're looking for her to take a deep breath, relax inside the water, maybe like stand and look around, something where she's not trotting around everywhere and not trying to change directions. Like, she's like, okay, we're going in the water. Let's go in the water. Okay, and she's getting better. She's going deeper in there by herself. She's taking drinks of water. She's stepping a little easier. She's not freaking out with her steps. So let's just keep going until she feels a little more comfortable. Okay, she's walking. She's low on her head. That's really nice. Okay. Good. Okay, now she's stopped trying to change directions there, so that's a good thing. So, okay, we're going in the water. All right, that's really nice. Look how nice that is. Okay, she's relaxing there. And that's kind of a hill too. I'd like her to walk up and down that hill to not be lazy. But that's kind of why she's running up and down it too. It's actually lazy for a horse to run up and down the hill than it is to walk slowly. So working on getting those horses to learn to do that. So there I went ahead and yielded to go ahead and move on to the next thing for camera's sake, because I believe we said that the camera was dying. I would not have stopped right there. And I went back and fixed it all and made sure she was comfortable. She's not 100% comfortable yet, and I hate that I had to do this, but, you know, it happens. So here, we changed sides, never been on that side, and she already offered to go in. What did I do first, though? If you watched, I did my circles first. Alright, so I did 1 or 2 circles, I can't remember, but I still did at least 1 circle, and then I offered her to go in. Now she's kind of getting confident and saying, oh, it's just water, it feels so good, let's just go in there. And I'm able to actually move her in there, and like I said, for camera's sakes, because Ashley is terrible with her technology, and apparently does not charge it to the max. I did, but it just dies. I went ahead and had to go ahead and zoom in on this, skip on this. Alright, and then my camera died there, so no worries on that one. I have more video of me actually riding in the water. Laurel is a new lady that is helping me out with videoing in exchange for lessons. If you're interested in that program, make a comment below or send me a message and I'll tell you more about it. But she had to use her camera because my phone died, and yeah, so waiting on to getting that one. No rush, Laurel, if you see this video before you send it. But once I get that in, I'll have a video of riding, showing you me in the water. It's not really an instructional video of me riding because Hashbrown went right in. But you can kind of see what it's like riding and getting comfortable in the water and things like that. If you have an idea of things, maybe a problem that you're having with your horse that you would like a video on, give me a heads up in the comments below. Let me know what you want to see. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and join the family. Subscribers are awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing to the ones that already have. And yeah, check out the links below in the comments. Check out the website. Follow us on Facebook. And Mustang comes in 1 week, guys. Whoop whoop.